William Wood's Fire Exit watch blends luxury Swiss movement with firefighting heritage, incorporating materials like fire hoses and brass helmets. Limited to 300 pieces, it features a unique day wheel depicting fire exit sign man's activities. Priced at £1,495, it celebrates firefighters while offering exclusive craftsmanship and design. William Wood's Fire Exit watch puts a new spin on the luxury Swiss day movement design. When it comes to stories from within the world of horology, William Wood Watches has one of the most compelling and unique. A luxury brand that can authentically claim to make watches intended to be worn by and provide support for heroes, having donated over £120,000 to international firefighting charities thus far. William Wood is inspired by the courage, grit, and sacrifice of firefighters around the world. In partnership with William Wood Watches. Named after a firefighter of over 25 years, CEO and founder Johnny Garrett's late grandfather, the independent watchmaker uniquely incorporates elements of firefighting equipment into the construction of its timepieces. Fire hoses that have seen at least 10 years of service are used to create its straps, while metal from an original British brass firefighter's helmet is melted down and included in every watch case. Now, William Wood is introducing an uber-premium and uniquely inspired new timepiece. Designed by Max Resnick, an award-winning British watch designer who has created watches for none other than Maurice Lacroix and Roger W. Smith, the Fire Exit watch is highly limited at just 300 pieces, each of which blends creativity, innovation, and a subtle sense of fun within a stunning piece of finely crafted luxury watchmaking. Enter the Fire Exit sign man. The stylized image of the man rushing for the door is a universally recognized symbol for the fire exit, found within most public buildings, offices, and forms of public transportation around the world. Now, William Wood Watches is giving the fire exit sign man a break from his usual duties, promoting him to a role that adds an element of surprise and storytelling to the luxury watchmaker's latest limited edition timepiece. Powered by the precision and reliability of the Swiss-made Celita SW220 movement, what really sets the Fire Exit watch apart from the rest of William Wood's range of timepieces is the introduction of a day wheel quite unlike any other, with each day of the week represented by the Fire Exit sign man performing a different dynamic action. So what kind of activities does such a recognizable character get up to when he's not dashing for the door? Well, on Monday, he's late for work, Tuesday, hard at work, Wednesday, commuting, Thursday, exercising, Friday, thanking God it's Friday, Saturday, partying, and on Sunday, he's tired. Sounds to us like the Fire Exit sign man's a pretty relatable guy. An inspired aesthetic. As is only fitting for a luxury timepiece of such singular inspiration, the Fire Exit watch's dial, bezel, and day disc are all finished in the precise Pantone color deployed in Fire Exit signs around the world, Pantone being the company that sets the worldwide standard for selecting, communicating, and matching colors. This green is immaculately complemented by the gunmetal gray brushed finish of the watch's case, while Superluminova is deployed on the day wheel to ensure its legibility at any time of the day or night. Superluminova has also been applied to the indices, hands, bezel, case back, and Fire Exit arrow buckle, further linking the Fire Exit watch's aesthetic to the illuminated signs that inspired it. This unique theme continues as you turn the watch over, with the caseback featuring a spinning disc illustrated with our plucky hero escaping a fiery scene. In addition to adding a touch of drama to proceedings, according to William W. Authentic Materials. As previously mentioned, each watch from William Wood comes with a strap crafted by taking a piece of fire hose that's been in service for at least 10 years and then upcycled in an environmentally conscious manner. The Fire Exit watch is no exception, offering straps in a handsome shade of British racing green, each of which is entirely unique due to the way in which they're produced. Watches the spinning of the disc is intended to symbolize the brand's commitment to recognizing firefighters' heroism. Further, each of the 300 Fire Exit watches is presented in packaging that draws inspiration from the iconic Fire Exit sign. Mirroring the strap's British racing green finish, each box features the instantly recognizable Fire Exit wording, a window looking through to 3 display cushions, and a closing mechanism using 3 gold brass buttons. All of which makes for the perfect finishing touch to a very special luxury release. Priced at £1,495, approximate $2,881 Australian dollars, we wager each of these 300 luxury timepieces will be snapped up faster than our green friend can make it to the nearest door. Discover more via the William Wood Watches website below. Rob Edwards is man of many's branded content editor. As a former editor of consumer technology and lifestyle publications like T3, Official Nintendo Magazine, Official Windows Magazine, and TechRadar, Rob has honed his expertise in consumer technology and lifestyle products over many years. Rob also has a wealth of experience in collaborating with brands to create high-quality branded content. Through his role as senior editor and technical specialist at one of the world's most prestigious PR firms, Edelman, Rob worked closely with leading brands like Samsung, Amazon, Google, and more. Now he brings his unique skill set to create both engaging editorial and superior branded content for man of many's discerning audience. It was a warm late summer night and I was sitting alone in my quiet Sydney apartment. The end credits were rolling on the movie I'd just watched and there was a half-empty bottle of expensive red wine sitting out on the coffee table. With the alcohol still swimming in my brain, a peculiar smile rose on my face. I realized that now was the time to take the plunge with Mystery Vibe's latest sex toy, the mighty Molto prostate vibrator. For plenty of men, prostate massages and orgasms are familiar territory, but not for me. While no stranger to the legends surrounding this pleasurable experience, I'd simply never felt the desire to go spelunking up my own anus. Yet with the arrival of Molto there came an adjoining curiosity that gradually built over time, bringing me to this warm summer night and the 2 glasses of wine. Heading into the bedroom, I retrieved the sex toy from my nightstand drawer, design. When it comes to presentation, Mystery Vibe continues to redefine one's expectations of sex toys. Like all of the brand's products, Molto arrived in a sleek and minimalist box reminiscent of the one you might get when ordering a new iPhone. The toy itself was similarly modern by way of its unique design and soft silicone skin, with a girthy base from which there extended a slim, finger-like rod with a slightly larger bulb at the tip. Stylish perhaps, but the toy also wore its functionality on its sleeve. Charging Molto was as simple as using the USB cable that's included with each purchase. Then it's just a matter of engaging with the ultra-flexible rod, which Mystery Vibe calls the Nanek, and tinkering with the built-in button controls. The product is also app-compatible with one button activating Bluetooth to land on your desired position, vibration pattern, and intensity setting. Now comes the hard part for the uninitiated. Performance. I shall spare you the exact details as best I can, but rest assured there was plenty of lube involved before I breached the outer perimeter of my rear end, wiggling back and forth until the bulb of the neck was comfortably inside. As a first-timer, there was some experimentation and adjustment involved as I searched within, literally, for the prostrate gland, loading up some visual stimulation on my laptop. Eventually, I positioned the bulb upward and felt distinct pressure and powerful sensations coursing through my body, the muscles in my groin area starting to contract and tremble. The target had been located. I wish I could report that I experienced the almighty prostate orgasm at first use, but what I ultimately did was masturbate whilst simultaneously stimulating the prostate. Then came the release, which was more powerful than anticipated. An orgasm bomb is one way to describe it in that it went off in one area but expanded in every direction and continued after the initial detonation. Feelings of intense pleasure and euphoria quickly followed the first wave, cultivating an unexpected emotional reaction to the experience. It wasn't a pure prostate orgasm, but it was certainly a cut above the standard fare. Perhaps I will unlock the real thing with future use. I also just felt better having gone someplace I'd never gone before. Meanwhile, there was a sex toy up my ass. Having completed my sensual journey, I slid Molto out, a process that felt similar to a terrific bowel movement, and took it into the bathroom for a rinse. The silicone exterior was cleaned up and dried with absolute ease. Back into the nightstand went the toy and I was truly ready for a good night's sleep. Until next time. Features. Mystery Vibe excels at personalized experiences and strives to leave no customer or situation behind. I was flying solo this time around, but Molto surely does wonders when employed during intercourse. Along similar lines, it can double as a vaginal vibrator for female users. Included are the following features. One powerful motor that sends targeted vibrations directly to the prostate, anywhere in the anus, or the vagina, for female users. Innovative ultra-flexible neck that can bend to accommodate different body shapes, prostate positions, G-spot positions, and sex positions. Wrapped in 100% shower-proof and body-safe silicone. Designed by leading urologists, Molto is an FDA-registered Class II medical device. FSA/HSA eligible. Easy to hold and control with one hand. 16 vibration settings. 8 preset vibration patterns and access to a catalog of additional patterns via the app. USB rechargeable battery. Smartphone compatible to control remotely up to 10 meters away. Doctor recommended to help with prostate health issues. Can be used by anyone of any gender or orientation. The benefits of Molto. When reading through the features listed above, you might have noticed terms like doctor recommended and designed by leading urologists and FDA-registered Class II medical device. Indeed, Molto is more than just a source of pleasure in that it can help improve prostate health for users, including people who've been diagnosed with prostatitis, inflammation of the prostate, or benign prostatic hyperplasia, enlargement of the prostate gland. As per recent studies, prostate massages have been shown to help with pain relief, prostatic fluid flow, and pleasure. That is to say, a proper prostate massage can help clean out the prostatic duct and keep the fluids going. Of course, it also just feels really good when you achieve the intense orgasm provided by prostate stimulation. The anus is likewise ripe with nerve endings and can also feel amazing when properly massaged. With its slim neck and user-friendly design, Molto was purposefully developed to encourage exploration amongst everyday people but also amongst people suffering from conditions like benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. The truth is that plenty of men could use a good prostate massage in their lives but are too shy to go out and get one. With Molto, one can stimulate themselves in the privacy of their own home and experience the glorious benefits of a prostate orgasm. There might be a little trial and error involved, but that's why Mystery Vibe dials up the flexibility and customization. Once you hit the spot, incredible pleasure will follow, and so too will improved moods and potential health benefits. For anyone curious about prostate pleasure, consider Molto your ideal point of entry, pun intended. Shop now and save 25% on Molto during Mystery Vibe's spring sale. Welcome to a whole new world. Please subscribe our channel.